Kong approach, New Zealand 24.
All Nippon 117 Victor Golf Heavy.
Hong Kong approach, Cathay 440, with you at 11,000.
Cathay 331 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Cathay 660, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Cathay 331 Heavy. Starwalker 235, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Cathay 660. China Eastern 619 Heavy, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 2000. Cathay 117, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 2000. Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 2000, China Eastern 619 Heavy. Thai 638 Super, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 4000. Turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 2000, Cathay 117.
Hong Kong approach, Cathay 440, with you at 11,000.
United 198 India November Heavy, execute missed approach, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 2000. Starwalker 0227 Heavy, turn left heading 330. Executing missed approach, turn left heading 320, maintain 2000, United 198 India November Heavy. Cathay 331 Heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Turn left heading 330, Starwalker 0227 Heavy. Cathay 660, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Starwalker 235, turn right heading 340. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Cathay 660. Cathay 982 Heavy, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3000. Singapore 99 Flight of 9, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Roger, Singapore 99 Flight of 9. New Zealand 242 Bravo Alpha Heavy, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 9000. Turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 9000, New Zealand 242 Bravo Alpha Heavy. Descend and maintain 3000, Mike Golf Uniform Echo Lima. United 198 India November Heavy, please follow instructions. Singapore 99 Flight of 9, turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 3000. Singapore 895, frequency change approved, good day. FedEx 5158, turn left heading 200. Turn left heading 200, FedEx 5158. DHL 703 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 4000, Thai 638 Super. Singapore 888 is 27 nautical miles south of Zhuhai Jinwan at 28,800 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Hong Kong. Singapore 99 Flight of 9, turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach. Cathay 982 Heavy, turn right heading 340. United 198 India November Heavy, turn left heading 250. Cathay 811 Heavy, turn left heading 200, descend and maintain 5000. Turn right heading 330, China Eastern 619 Heavy. Singapore 888, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 8000. Aeroflot 756 Heavy, turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 5000. Thai 638 Super, turn right heading 340. Singapore 99 Flight of 9.
Cathay 440, requesting descent to 6000.
Air India 350 Heavy, turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 4000. Thai 878 Tango Golf Heavy, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 5000. Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 5000, Singapore 380 Alpha November. Private Wings 984, disregard last message. Turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 4000, Air India 350 Heavy. Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 8000. Turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 5000, Aeroflot 756 Heavy. DHL 703 Heavy, turn right heading 120.
Descend and maintain 7000, Cathay 5932.
Cathay 811 Heavy, turn left heading 160.
Turn left heading 160, Cathay 811 Heavy. Hong Kong approach, Cathay 223 Victor Alpha, with you at 30,700.
FedEx 5158, turn right heading 240. Singapore 895 is 20 nautical miles south of Kai Tak at 6,300 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Shenzhen Baoan. Turn right heading 240, FedEx 5158. Private wings 984, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 9,000. Turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 9,000, private wings 984. Singapore 895, requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course. Qantas 128 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Contacting Shenzhen Baoan traffic on 122.8, Singapore 895. Frequency change approved Qantas 128 Super, good day. Turn right heading 340, China Eastern 619 Heavy. United 198 India November Heavy, do not exceed 200 knots.
Turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 3,000, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left, Cathay 811 Heavy.
Do not exceed 200 knots, Thai 878 Tango Golf Heavy.
Turn left heading 120, Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie. FedEx 5158, turn left heading 180. Starwalker 235, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Cathay 982 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. China Eastern 619 Heavy, turn right heading 040, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right approach. Turn left heading 160, United 198 India November Heavy. Cathay 982 Heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Thai 638 Super, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Cathay 382, contact Kai Tak traffic on 122.8. Turn right heading 240. Cathay 440, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong.
Roger, Cathay 440.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 8,000, Starwalker 235 Heavy. FedEx 5158, turn right heading 290. Turn right heading 010, Cathay 117. Turn right heading 290, FedEx 5158. Mike Golf Uniform Echo Lima, turn right heading 340. Cathay 811 Heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Hong Kong approach, American 26, with you at 7,600. Turn right heading 340, Mike Golf Uniform Echo Lima. Dynasty 1832 Heavy, turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 2000.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Cathay 811 Heavy.
American 26, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved American 26, good day. Turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 2000, Dynasty 1832 Heavy. Turn left heading 320, Saudia 116 Sierra Victor. Air India 350 Heavy, turn right heading 350. United 198 India November Heavy, turn left heading 100, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right approach. FedEx 5158, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 4000. Singapore 888, turn left heading 360. New Zealand 242 Bravo Alpha Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Turn left heading 360, Singapore 888. New Zealand 242 Bravo Alpha Heavy, requesting radar vectors to Hong Kong. Cathay 135, frequency change approved, good day. Cathay 117, turn right heading 030, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right approach. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, United 198 India November Heavy.
Frequency change approved Cathay 135, good day.
Empire 1950, turn right heading 270. Standby, Thai 638 Super.
Descend and maintain 2000, Cathay 5932.
Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie, do not exceed 220 knots. Philippines 405 Papa Romeo, turn left heading 270. Do not exceed 220 knots, Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie. Turn left heading 270, Philippines 405 Papa Romeo. Thai 638 Super, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Thai 638 Super, turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach.
Stand by, all Nippon 117 Victor Golf Heavy.
Turn right heading 100, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left, Air India 350 Heavy. Singapore 45 X-ray Foxtrot is 30 nautical miles south of Zhuhai Jinwan at 11,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 4000, Singapore 380 Alpha November. Singapore 888, turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 6000. Saudia 116 Sierra Victor, turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 5000. Turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 5000, Saudia 116 Sierra Victor. Cathay 117, contact Hong Kong Tower. Cathay 440, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 2000, Cathay 440.
Private Wings 984, turn left heading 070. Turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 7000, Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie. Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 7000, Philippines 405 Papa Romeo. Turn left heading 070, Private Wings 984. DHL 703 Heavy, turn right heading 340. Turn right heading 340, DHL 703 Heavy. Singapore 45 X-ray Foxtrot, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Singapore 45 X-ray Foxtrot, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 7000. Air Canada 484 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 4000. Cathay 500, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Mike Golf Uniform Echo Lima, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Hong Kong approach, Air China 419, with you at 29. Cathay 440, turn right heading 290.
Turn right heading 290, Cathay 440.
All Nippon 117 Victor Golf Heavy is 25 nautical miles northeast of Kai Tak at 5,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong.
Starwalker 235 Heavy, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 3000. Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 3000, Starwalker 235 Heavy. Air Canada 484 Victor Alpha, please follow instructions. Philippines 371 Papa Romeo, hold present position at 12,000, right turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 6000. DHL 703 Heavy, turn left heading 300. Turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 6000, Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie. Private Wings 984, turn right heading 110. Turn right heading 110, Private Wings 984. Air India 350 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Air India 350 Heavy. Turn right heading 030, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right, Dynasty 1832 Heavy.
2,500.
Hong Kong approach, Cathay 983, with you at 14,900.
Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Heavy is 4 nautical miles east of Hong Kong at 3,900 feet, requesting flight following to Istanbul International.
Cathay 5932, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 4000, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left, Empire 1950.
Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Starwalker 235 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong.
Frequency change approved Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Heavy, good day.
Cathay 5932, turn right heading 350. Hong Kong approach, China Southern 3656 Heavy, with you at 17,800. Turn right heading 040, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left, Aeroflot 756 heavy.
Turn right heading 350, Cathay 5932.
Azul 2945 is 21 nautical miles west of Zhuhai Jinwan at 22,700 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Hong Kong.
Turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 4000, Cathay 500.
Aeroflot 756 heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Dynasty 1832 heavy. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Dynasty 1832 heavy. Private wings 984, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 7000. Singapore 45 X-ray Foxtrot, turn right heading 130. Turn right heading 130, Singapore 45 X-ray Foxtrot. Turn right heading 330, Philippines 405 Pop. Cathay 440, turn right heading 340.
Turn right heading 340, Cathay 440.
Turn right heading 320, Singapore 888. Philippines 405 Papa Romeo, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Singapore 45 X-ray Foxtrot, turn left heading 030. Turn left heading 030, Singapore 45 X-ray Foxtrot. Roger, Philippines 405 Papa Romeo. Empire 1950, turn right heading 020.
Turn right heading 020, Empire 1950.
Air China 419, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Roger, Air China 419. Cathay 983, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Cathay 983, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 9000. Turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 9000, Cathay 983. Cathay 987 heavy, you are outside of my airspace. Proceed on course. Roger, Cathay 987 heavy. Cathay 5932, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right approach. Empire 1950, turn right heading 040, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach.
Turn right heading 040, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left, Empire 1950.
Do not exceed 210 knots, Philippines 405 Papa Romeo. Private wings 984, turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 4000. Cebu 130, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 5000, Cebu 130. Qatari 816 Quebec Romeo Heavy is 6 nautical miles northwest of Macau International at 25,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway. Cathay 440, turn right heading 040, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right approach.
Turn right heading 040, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right, Cathay 440.
Philippines 405 Papa Romeo, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Philippines 405 Papa Romeo, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 4000. Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 4000. DHL 703 Heavy, turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 5000. Turn right heading 330, descend and Cathay 440, please follow instructions.
Executing this approach, turn left heading 320, climb and maintain 5000, I'm sorry, Cathay 440.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Aeroflot 756 Heavy.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Empire 1950.
Singapore 888, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Saudia 116 Sierra Victor, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach. Roger, Singapore 888. Philippines 405 Papa Romeo, turn right heading 020. China Southern 3656 Heavy is 15 nautical miles southeast of Hong Kong at 6,500 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Private wings 984, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 3000.
Cathay 440, request frequency change.
Singapore 888, do not exceed 180 knots.
Turn right.
Cathay 440, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Maintain.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Cathay 440.
Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie, do not exceed 2.
Cathay 440, is on final runway 7 right.
Cathay 440, wind 100 at 15, number 2, runway 7 right, cleared to land.
Cathay 811 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 7 center.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 7 right, Cathay 440.
Contacting Hong Kong ground on 121.6, Cathay 811 Heavy.
Cathay 161 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Cathay 161 Heavy, good day. EVA 810, wind 100 at 15, runway 7 center, cleared for takeoff. Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Sierra, cross runway 7 center.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 center, EVA 810.
Hong Kong Tower, Singapore 888 is 18 nautical miles to the west at 3,800 feet, inbound for landing. Singapore 888, contact Hong Kong ground on 121.6.
Hong Kong Tower, Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Sierra, ready for departure at runway 7 center, departing east.
Singapore 888, contact Hong Kong approach on 119.35. Contacting Hong Kong approach on 119.35, Singapore 888. Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Sierra, wind 100 at 15, runway 7 center, cleared for takeoff. Hong Kong Tower, Starwalker 235 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 7 right with information uniform.
1000.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 center, Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Sierra.
Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Sierra, I'm sorry. Starwalker 235 Heavy, wind 100 at 15, number 2, runway 7 right, cleared to land. Cathay 5932, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 7 right, Starwalker 235 Heavy. EVA 810, frequency change approved, good day. Cathay 5932,
400.
please expedite. Sadia 116 Sierra Victor, wind 100 at 15, number 2, runway 7 left, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land,
200.
runway 7 left, Sadia 116 Sierra Victor.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Aeroflot 756 Heavy, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Sierra, frequency change approved, good day. Wilco, Aeroflot 756 Heavy. Cathay 440, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Cathay 440.
Bravo 6501 Super, line up and wait runway 7 center.
Line up and wait runway 7 center, Bravo 6501 Super.
Hong Kong ground, Cathay 440, request taxi to parking.
Aeroflot 75. Cathay 440, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Cathay 440.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 Main Gate W42, will hold short of 7 Center 25 Center, Aeroflot 756 Heavy.
Thank you, Cathay 811 Heavy. Hong Kong ground, 9 Mike Foxtrot November Bravo Heavy, ready for pushback with information uniform, requesting runway 7 Center. FedEx 5158, cross runway 7 Center.
Crossing runway 7 Center, FedEx 5158.
Nine Mike Foxtrot November Bravo Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east, expect runway 7 Center. Cathay 548 Heavy, thank you, good day. Cathay 548 Heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Cathay 548 Heavy.
FedEx 5158, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 5158.
Dynasty 1832 Heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Cathay 5932, thank you, good day. Dynasty 1832 Heavy, correction, stand by. Dynasty 1832 Heavy, thank you, good day. Hong Kong ground, Philippines 20 Hotel Delta, ready to taxi.
Thank you, good day, Dynasty 1832 Heavy.
Philippines 20 Hotel Delta, taxi to runway 7 Center, hold short of 7 Center 25 Center. Taxiing to runway 7 Center, will hold short of 7 Center 25 Center, Philippines 20 Hotel Delta. Dynasty 1832 Heavy, I'm sorry. Pushback approved, tail to the east, runway 7 Center, 9 Mike Foxtrot November Bravo Heavy. Starwalker 235 Heavy, give way to aircraft on your right. Aeroflot 756 Heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2.
Thank you, good day, Dynasty 1832 Heavy. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Aeroflot 756 Heavy. Give way to aircraft, Starwalker 235 Heavy. Hong Kong ground, Starwalker 235 Heavy, request taxi to gate W63 at the Terminal 1 Main.
Starwalker 235 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1 Main Gate W63 via Juliet 7, Juliet, Whiskey, Whiskey 2.
Hong Kong ground, Air Japan 900 Victor Alpha, ready for pushback with information uniform, requesting runway 7 right. Hong Kong ground, Saudia 116 Sierra Victor, ready to taxi to runway 7 Center.
Air Japan 900 Victor Alpha, hold position. Cathay 440, contact Cathay 440, thank you, good day.
Hong Kong ground, Singapore 888, request taxi to parking.
Attention all aircraft, please file a flight plan before requesting taxi. Singapore 888, expect progressive taxi instructions.
Roger, Singapore 888.
Singapore 888, taxi to runway 25 Center, hold short of 7 Center 25 Center.
Taxiing to runway 25 Center, will hold short of 7 Center 25 Center, Singapore 888.
Cebu 275, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 7 Center.
Thank you, good day, Cathay 440.
NASA 747-373, hold position.
Hong Kong ground, Cathay 2080 Heavy, ready for pushback with information uniform. Holding position, NASA 747-373.
Air Japan 900 Victor Alpha, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 7 right.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, runway 7 right, Air Japan 900 Victor Alpha.
NASA 747-373, continue taxi. Saudia 116 Sierra Victor, thank you, good day.
Continue taxi, NASA 747-373.
Saudia 116 Sierra Victor, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Saudia 116 Sierra Victor.
Aeroflot 756 Heavy, correction, stand by. Aeroflot 756 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1 Main Gate W42 via Alpha, with